Hi everyone, welcome to GMR Academy. In this video, today we are going to learn omission of articles. Then while let's begin. Articles are basically adjectives. You know, adjectives which tell something about a noun or a pronoun. In the same way, articles tell something about a noun or a pronoun. First of all, we are going to see position of articles, later omission of articles. Let's define. Articles are commonly used before nouns. Examples: a man, a girl, a book, an orange, the sun, the officer, a doctor, the Hindu. In these examples, articles are preceded by nouns. The sun is a noun before the article is used. Articles are used before adjectives when they describe nouns. Examples: a great lady. Here, lady is a noun, is being qualified by great, an adjective. Before adjective, we should use article a great lady. Like this, a tall building, a beautiful girl, an imaginative idea, the famous director. Director is a noun, famous is an adjective. Before adjective, we should use article the. Articles are used before adverbs when they describe adjectives. Structure: article plus adverb plus adjective plus noun. Example: a highly inventive mind. Here, a article, highly adverb, inventive adjective, mind is a noun. Like this, an extremely rare occurrence, occurrence noun, rare adjective, extremely adverb, and article. A very beautiful girl, girl is a noun, beautiful adjective, very adverb, a article. Let's see omission of articles or zero articles or no articles. Number 1. No article is used before names of sports and games. Example: I like to play cricket. Cricket is a name of sport and we never use article. I like to play the cricket or a cricket is incorrect. She played golf. Like this, she played the golf or a golf is incorrect. But I played a cricket match. What match? A match. What match? A cricket match. So generally we should use a cricket match. India won the cricket series. What series? Cricket series. Which series? The cricket series in a particular way. Number 2. Zero article is used before names of meals. Lunch, breakfast, dinner, supper. Examples: lunch is our main meal of the day. Don't write the lunch, a lunch, because zero article is used. What time would you like your evening meal? Don't write a meal or the meal. I have breakfast at 8. Don't write a breakfast. They served us a good breakfast because breakfast is preceded by an adjective. Before adjectives, we use articles. We should use articles when it is a special meal. Example: she was invited to dinner at my home in a general way. He was invited to a dinner given to welcome the new ambassador. Here, he was invited to a special meal on the occasion of welcoming new ambassador. So, article is used before dinner. Number 3. No article is used before home. Here, home as an adverb. Examples: when did you get home last night? Don't use the home or a home. Get is a verb. Home is an adverb. I like to stay home in the evenings. Don't use the home or a home. Stay is a verb. Home is an adverb. Come on, it's time to go home. Don't use the home or else a home. But home as noun or noun phrase, we use articles. For some years, this was the home of our queen. Home is noun, so we use the article. We arrived at the bride's home. The bride's home is noun phrase, so we use article the. His children were upset when he sold the family home. Family home noun phrase, we use the article. The floods forced many people to flee their homes. Here, there is a possessive adjective, so no article is used in spite of home as a noun. A mud hut was the only home he had ever known. Number 4. Omission of article the before hospital, temple, church, mosque, prison, school, college, university, bed, and court when we go as primary purpose, and article the is used when we visit as secondary purpose. For example, if we take bed as primary purpose, to bed which means for sleeping, in bed which means for sleeping or resting. Secondary purpose of bed, we should use definite article the. Before bed, which means reading, eating, playing on it, and adjusting covers, pillows, bed sheets, etc. So we should use definite article the before bed. Example, Raju, you look so tired. Why don't you go to bed? The meaning is to bed, no article. The meaning is to sleep. My child hid some toys under the bed, not for sleeping here. So we should use definite article the under the bed. Next example, hospital. Primary purpose. To hospital or in hospital, which means to get treatment. This is the primary purpose, so no article is used before hospital. Secondary purpose, we should use definite article the before hospital. The hospital, which means to see patients or to meet somebody in the hospital. Example, grandma was admitted to hospital and I went to the hospital to see her. Here, grandma was admitted. Why? Because she wants to get treatment. So, primary purpose, no article is used. I went to the hospital to see her. For me, a secondary purpose. So, article the is used before hospital. The injured were rushed to hospital in an ambulance. Here, to hospital, no article is used. So, the injured were rushed to get hospital. Why? Because to get treatment. Next example, temple, church, mosque. What is primary purpose of temple, church and mosque? Is to pray to God. And what is the secondary purpose of temple, church, mosque? Is to meet somebody or to do some work. So here, primary purpose to pray to God, so no article is used. In secondary purpose, we should use definite article the. Examples, he visits temple on Fridays. So why he visits? Because to pray to God, so no article. Temple. He goes to church on Sundays. He goes to church on Sundays. Why? Because pray to God. He goes to mosque on Fridays. Why? Because to pray to God. This is primary purpose. No article is used. But they took photos of the bride and groom outside the church. We are hiring Kalyana Mandapam in the temple. In these two examples, the purpose is not primary, that is secondary. Why? Because not pray to God. Secondary purpose they are using, so we should use definite article the before church and before temple. The church and the temple. No article is used before quote when we have primary purpose. That is, to quote, which means as litigants or commit crimes, etc. In court, which means as witnesses. Secondary purpose of quote, we should use definite article the before quote, which means for other reasons. Example, she will appear in court to produce evidence tomorrow. Court was adjourned for the weekend. If you observe these two examples, she will appear in court to produce documents or evidence tomorrow, which means here primary purpose to do something in court. So no article is used. Court was adjourned. Adjourned means to stop an official process for a period of time. So court was adjourned is primary purpose, doing something court officially for the weekend. Next example, he made a statement outside the court. Here, he made a statement outside the court means not in the court, it is not for the primary purpose. It is a secondary purpose, so we should use definite article the. An important note is the plus quote. It is a phrase. It has another meaning, which means the people in a court, especially those who make the decisions, such as the judge and jury. The phrase court, which means the judge or any other higher officials in a court. For example, please tell the court what happened. Here, please tell the court meaning is please tell the judge what happened. The court will listen means the judge will listen. So tell the court what happened. The next example, the court heard how the man collapsed after being stabbed. The court means here the judge heard. So judge heard, clearly the judge heard how the man collapsed after being stabbed, after being killed or murdered. The court means here the jury or else the judge or any other higher officials in a court. The next one is prison or jail. The primary purpose of prison is to keep criminals in prison. Criminals means somebody does something crime. So we never use a definite article before prison because primary purpose. Secondary purpose. What is secondary purpose? To see prisoners, to go to visit jail or to visit prison. For what? To see prisoners or else to talk with the prisoners or else to talk with some higher officials. So this is secondary purpose. Then we should use a definite article the before prison or jail. Example, she went to prison for tax evasion. What do you mean evasion? Avoid tax, not paying the tax. And she did some crime so that she was sent to jail. So she went to prison. Don't use the. Why? Because primary purpose. She did something wrong or crime. He was sent to prison for 5 years. He is also did something wrong or else crime. So he was sent to prison, not sent to the prison. Sent to prison. Why? Because primary purpose. So the police are investigating disturbances at the prison. Why? Because the police are investigating. So they are doing some investigation about disturbances at the prison. This is a secondary purpose for police. They are not doing any crime. So they are investigating. So secondary purpose for them. So we should use definite article the prison. The next one, school. What is primary purpose of school or college or university? To teach or to learn or to study. So no article is used. What is secondary purpose of school or college or university? The secondary purpose is here to meet the teachers or else to pick up their children or to pay school fees or else hostel fees or else university fees, etc. Examples, my kids are still at school. So no article is used at school. Why? Because kids go to school for what? To study. This is primary purpose. No article is used. She teaches botany at Oxford University. So here also no article is used. Why? Because she teaches, teaching, primary purpose. No article is used. I am going to the school today to talk to the class teacher. So parent wants to know the child's education when she wants to talk with the class teacher. So this is the secondary purpose for the parent to go to school, not for studying, not for teaching, not for learning something. So this is the secondary purpose. Definite article the is used, the school. Yesterday, my father came to the Andhra University to pay fee. So this example also tells us father means parent went to Andhra University for what? To pay fee, not for study, not for primary purpose. This is secondary purpose. So the university. Fifth point, work and office. No article is used before work. What is meaning? Place of work is used without the. Examples, I go to work at 8 o'clock. To work, don't use to the work, is a wrong kind. He is not back from work yet. He is at work. He is hard at work on a new picture. What are the meanings? Here, at work means working. Hard at work means working hard. Next one, office. What is meaning of office? Place of work. We should use definite article the before office. Example, he is at the office. He is in the office. I have had a tough day at the office. To be in office without definite article the. What is meaning? To hold an official position, usually political. Example, she held office as a cabinet minister for 10 years. She held office without article the. The meaning is here, she held a high position, official position. Next one, the scandal cast a shadow over his time in office. The scandal means to behave legally wrong that causes public feelings of anger. So something has been done wrong when he was in a official position, when he was in a high position. The next one, to be out of office without definite article the, which means to be no longer in power. The party has been out of office for many years. The meaning is out of position, out of official position. No article is used. Has not formed a government. What is the meaning of out of office? Has not formed a government. Sixth point, let's see without a definite article the. To see. What is meaning of the phrase to see? We go to sea, which means that we are sailors. We are sailors, so we regularly go. So no article is used. At sea. We spent 3 weeks at sea. What is meaning? Which means we were on a voyage as passengers or crew. Voyage, journey. As passengers or working crew in the ship. So no article is used. Sea with a definite article the. By the sea or near the sea. He built a cottage by the sea. What is meaning? He can live by or near the sea. So we use definite article the. Number 7. In generalizations, we use no article. For example, check your shoes for spiders when you put them on. So when you wear shoes, why don't you check for spiders? For spiders means in a general way, not in a particular way. So no article is used. I am studying geography at university. So geography, branch of science, not in particular way. So no article is used. I can smell smoke. Smoke here in a general way, not in a particular way. So we use no article. I can smell smoke. Don't use the smoke. Compare these pairs of sentences. In general, no article is used, and in particular way, article the is used. Examples, flowers really brighten up a room in a general sense. The flowers you bought me are lovely. What flowers? What you bought are lovely. Definite way. So article the is used. Next examples. Industry is using computers more and more. In a general sense, the tourism industry is booming in AP. So what is booming? Especially tourism industry. So definitely particularly using. So article D is used. When he left school, he went into business with his brother. In a general way, he went into business. The business of the missing tickets hasn't been sorted out. What business? The missing of tickets. So particularly using the business. So here definite article D is used. Number 8. No article is used before proper, material and abstract nouns in a general sense. Examples. Everyone has the right to freedom of expression. Here freedom and expressions are abstract nouns. And she was longing for some peace and privacy. Peace and privacy, abstract nouns. So no article is used. The rubies were set in 18-karat gold. Gold material noun. No article is used. Foods that are rich in iron. Iron is material noun. So no article is used. No article is used before proper noun. Example. Tendulkar is a famous cricketer. Here Tendulkar is proper noun. So no article is used. Next point. Someone is being compared to another one about something in a general way. We should use indefinite article a or an before proper noun. Example. Sehwag plays like a Tendulkar. Here Sehwag's play is being compared to Tendulkar's play in a general way. To refer Tendulkar's play not to fulfill his placement. So we use article A. Next point. Someone is being compared to another one about something in a particular way, or someone who exactly fulfills another one's place. We should use definite article the before the proper noun. Example. Raju is the Tendulkar in his college cricket team. Here how Tendulkar fulfills his place in Indian cricket team. Like that, Raju is the man who fulfills Tendulkar's place in his cricket team. So we use definite article the. Number 9. We often use zero article with the names of holidays, special times of the year, or with the names of months and days of the week. Examples. I prefer to spend Diwali at home. Diwali is name of festival, name of holidays, name of festivals or special times of the year. I was born in May, to refer month. They celebrated New Year's Day more than other festivals. Here New Year's Day is celebrations, a particular day or special day. So no article is used, zero article. Observe the following statements. I'll see you on Saturday. So general way, no article is used. That means next Saturday. We met on Saturday. The meaning is last Saturday. In a general sense, name of the day. No article is used. They arrived on a Saturday as far as I can remember. Here they arrived one day. One day means the name of the day is Saturday. I clearly remembered. The meaning is we are only interested in the day of the week, not which particular Saturday. So indefinite article A is used. See the next example. They arrived on the Saturday after my birthday party. Here a particular Saturday specifying which one. So here after my birthday party. So when celebrated very clearly the birthday party, and next Saturday exactly. So I use in a particular way to refer the day of Saturday. Definite article D is used. Point number 10. Correct and incorrect statements. Children, don't make a noise. Not noise. Article A should be used. She had a headache last night. Not headache. Article A should be used. What is the time? My watch keeps a 8:45, not quarter. We should use article A. He had to leave in a hurry, not hurry, in a hurry. Dear children, this is the story of omission of articles. I hope you understand the position of articles and omission of articles. I request you all to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to press the bell button for more updates. Like the video and share the video link with your friends. Thank you. Thank you all. God bless you all. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.